What do you sell, sir?
You are still deciding. Come back later.
Nothing, apparently. Fine. I could hack it, but, like, why do I want to? Aside from just a general want to hack things, I mean. Which I do have. But it's time. It's time to go into work again. We'll be back. If it takes us away from Prague, we will be back to Prague, I'm sure.
Huh? What's wrong with him?
What?
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
I have a feeling we should probably do this first.
I don't want any trouble.
Where is that? It's like this way, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. It's exactly the opposite way.
Máš pravdu, je to síla.
Přímo tady ve městě.
Got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown. Even though his company is pro-Orc, Santo has managed to...
Known as Northgate, leads through the remains of the fortification that surrounded Starinus.
Celý oddělení je skorumpované.
I realize that the front entrance is right there, but I'm just kind of looking around here and seeing what else there is to see before I go in, because that is what I do.
Fucking Bavali run this. Mně to teda správný nepřijde.
Doesn't look like it.
Nothing on that sound.
Keep on your patrol. Got nothing else to say.
Hate that box disappear. That's why you don't fuck with Adam Jensen.
Hey, glad you can make it.
What's
Any
up?
trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future.
Prague.
Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
Well, they got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Damn.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower, too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
Is she talking about Quinn, maybe?
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You keep on saying Prague.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice. Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
Bob
You want me to
motherfucking
pin all of this
Page.
on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vessel Life, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. I think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where Ark's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with Ark? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Can you give me one of those stealth things? I mean, I know I think I can take one myself, but like, it'd save me a few praxis points. Just saying. Modern Business Review editorial: corporatocracy is not a dirty word. Really. Anti-capitalist radicals will cite the passing of the Corporate Sovereignty Act in the United States, the establishment of pro-corporate institutions such as Palisade Property Bank, and the policy change that allows large corporations to sit on the UN Security Council as sure signs that the world is no longer run by sovereign governments but by multinational conglomerates. And what's wrong with that? Corporate power should be thought of as a mode of political power because ultimately, corporations are the people and represent the people's best interests in their best interests. What? Every corporation's mandate includes economic growth, expansion, and development, all desirable and necessary goals for the well-being of human society, and arguably history has shown that they have been much more successful at this than most governments. Bullshit. Sorry. I had something in my throat. Money. Crafting parts. Newspaper that I've already read. Verbal archive box. Generator. Okay, well. Cryo container. Medical box. Which, actually, I want to take some painkillers. Oh, I forgot that's the painkillers. The painkillers don't give me health, they just give me, like, a shield of health. That's fine. I can use it. Alright, now I guess I'm going to, back to work. For real. I also need to meet with Dr. Ozen. Okay. We'll go meet with Dr. Ozen. We'll do it. We'll do that first.
Keep on your patrol.
Take care.
Ahoy.
Here it is.
Oh, hello.
Hi. What's going on? me. It's Adam.
Adam Jensen.
Yep, it's me. Alright, I'll go. Okay. I'll go. I'll be shrunk by a shrink.
It's gonna take them a while to...
Let's see what this is all about. I'm interested. I'm interested in it. Hey, what's going on? Reddit. Anything else? Take your credit chip. Is she like judging me on taking all of her loot?
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask, are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it.
Nobody believes me.
I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division?
Yes.
David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
That's correct. do I want to be a dick to her, or do I want to... I feel like I want to probably get on her good side, because she probably actually has the power to say, like, no, he should be sidelined for a while.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Weird that his accent changed in the recent years.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question.
Yes?
So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
Yeah, I mean, this one is probably what I would pick, but let's see what the other ones say. Prevent further bloodshed. Do I want to sound like an... I feel like Adam would probably say this isn't about Augs versus Naturals.
This isn't about Augs versus Naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Wrecker ordered his people to do this, then
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Great.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Alright. That was easy.
Jensen, it's Smiley. Where are you? I need that scan.
On my way.
Hurry up. I want to get the guys who did this.
Leave that alone.
She is judging me.
Do the Jinn still believe what Singh told them, or don't they? We need to know.
I have a praxis point available. What do I want to spend it on? I was going to spend it on energy. I think I was going to spend it on... There we go. Inventory. Perfect. I was running out a little bit.
Terrible for his wife.
By the way... I don't have a muzzle, do I? I'm never going to use full auto on this. Rate of fire? I don't think I really need to. I want to get a silencer, but I don't really need anything else. I go upstairs for no reason. I want to get a silencer for it so I can use the EMP ammo that I got. Let's just back up, so I want to go this way. Hey, I got your thing.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left?
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it
I
coming.
just knocked them out. I didn't kill them.
Scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Why are you afraid of me now? I
still
did just knock him out. I didn't kill
Meet
him.
me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Okay. Fine. Do that. I'll do that, but first...
Dark days ahead. And a shitload of overtime.
I mean, I didn't actually kill them, right? I only knocked them out, right? Like, I didn't, like, accidentally kill any of them.
Hey, Adam.
Can I grab some stuff? Do you mind? You know anything that I can grab? No? Didn't restock yet?
What happened at the train station? The police scanner said an augmented terrorist had returned and was attacking investigators. Smiley told me he asked you to get him something from the blast site. Was that you? Why did you attack the police?
They threatened Smiley and were about to tamper with or destroy evidence. I tried to be careful, but things just got out of hand.
Fuck, that's bad.
Could have been worse.
I guess. Miller didn't seem to be having a good day either. He stormed out of here after having a little chat with the new psychologist. Are they getting you to talk to her too?
I just spoke to her. Looks like I'm good to go.
That's great. I'm supposed to talk to her too. I hope she has an open mind and can overlook my stress levels. I know I'm ready to get out there in the field.
You'll get there, Arya. Keep at it.
Always. Stress levels won't stop me forever.
Good. Do you know where Miller went?
He didn't say. He just ran past, didn't even look at me.
State police want to talk to him?
I don't know. He's under a lot of stress right now. And I don't think all of it's coming from work. He never talks about his personal life, but he used to stop and talk to me on his way out of the office. Hasn't done that in a while. Hope he's okay.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine.
Oh, I already know about
I need
this.
more than the average person is.
Well, that combination of things.
I've already asked her about that.
It took me months of rehabilitation.
Yeah.
Don't give up, Arya. I should get back to it.
Okay, Adam. Stay safe out there.
Everybody's yelling at me for knocking out some cops, but I mean, what else was I supposed to do? Not do it would be the answer to that, but yeah, you know what I want to do? I want to go upstairs real quick. Where's the... I guess I can talk to Chang. What I really wanted to do was go in here.
Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the
Origami 1970. What? No, I spelled it. Origami 1970. There we go. Human traffic confirmed. Vince, our people in Moscow confirmed that the Diwali are shipping unlicensed augs out of the Czech Republic. We suspect the majority are leaving via unmarked trucks, but it's difficult to know for sure right now because it's definitely looking like some of the police are taking backhanders to look the other way. Worse, if someone desperate enough to deal with the devil can't pay enough, or nobody will miss them. It seems the Diwali are happy to pocket what little they have and sell them to third parties for labor, sex, or spare parts. The team is still compiling the full report. It's pretty nauseating.
What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year,
I feel like I want to talk to this guy. Because I feel like we could help each other with these people. I was hoping that there might be something about, the rave here.
In Russia, hacked combat drones
I didn't think so.
lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing
Anything...
companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to see.
1500.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data solution.
That'd be about the only thing that I would try, but I only have like one attempt left. So I should probably not do it. Let's talk to Chang, see if he knows anything.
Listening.
Thanks for taking care of those conspiracy nuts, Jensen. Man, the thought of someone knowing where we are. I mean, I'm supposed to be digging into this Janus hacking collective, but I can't do that if I keep looking over my shoulder, waiting for the next bomb to go off.
Any progress on Janus?
Why? What have you heard?
Don't get jumpy. Just curious.
There's so many jumpy people in this
Janus
office.
has officially hacked into my sleep. I wake up trying to figure out who's tracking who. Sometimes I think I'm this close, and then nothing. But I am starting to learn one thing.
And what's that?
The less I talk about how it's going, the better it seems to be going.
How did you get started here exactly?
Miller came to me in prison. Helping him set up a cybercrimes unit was my way out.
That's a pretty good deal.
Sure, if you're looking to exchange one set of impenetrable walls for another. At least in prison, I didn't owe anyone anything. Here, yeah, I don't know. They do a good job of reminding me that I have a lot to be grateful for.
You saying they hired you because they knew you wouldn't ask questions?
No, no. Maybe. Look, I do ask questions. A lot of questions. Just not always out loud.
You were brought in specifically to track down Janus. You ever worked with them in the past?
I'm not one for collective ideals. Chang looks out for Chang. Sometimes our routes ran parallel. Ships in the night kind of deal.
Is the collective as big a threat as people say?
People like to romanticize these kinds of hacktivist organizations.
But you don't see it that way.
They're anonymous, powerful, and convinced they have a stranglehold on what's right and wrong. In my opinion, that makes them very dangerous.
Alright, so you don't have anything for me.
Sleep, Chang. You sound
I
like
was really hoping. We are like a secretive intelligence agency. Like, I would think that, you know, someone around here would have some inkling of an idea about stuff that's going on in the city. JG, did you or Chang move the Innocence server room keycard? I thought we agreed to keep it on the lower level. I don't have time for this. State police is stonewalling me again, and I have to call the minister. No, nobody moved the card. No, not at all. Nobody. Card's where it should be. Yep. Are you still here?
Agent Jensen.
Hey,
I'm scheduled to return from the dead at 0:30 Omani time.
I thought you were already gone. Guess we'll check my emails.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
So, no, shooting competition. No, none of these are new. Nobody, you know. I would think that someone like Jensen would be getting like a lot of emails. But I guess not. What are we doing right now? Miller at the helipad. Still this. I'm very I don't know. I think we're gonna stop for tonight though.